as we like to call it, right? We're all gonna spread out. We're gonna have some of you in this room. I'm gonna have some of you closer to the door. But I want everybody to just kind of pick a space, pick a corner, okay? Now we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna stay quiet for about the first 45 seconds, 1 minute, and
Did you bring a laser
think
grid?
about a question.
Did you bring a laser grid by chance?
No, I didn't.
Think we should set one up?
Already getting over.
Good. We could possibly, we're gonna set up, think about a question, do the silence. We're gonna introduce ourselves because now we're in a new space.
I'm gonna run down and get a laser.
All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and ask the question and get set up that way. Once we're done, of course, asking our questions and we do our round.
Just gonna go off for a second.
What we'll do is I'm gonna set up a couple different objects, kind of like the trigger objects, the cat balls and everything. We're gonna put them in a few different areas.
This is really strange.
We do have a human trigger object. What's the matter?
Actually, can I go stand over there by the burnt?
Go for it. Just be careful because there's a soft spot there. Put one of these wherever you like. Just press the button and turn it on.
Alright.
Wherever you like. Can I have you, Ashley? Okay, Ashley, go ahead. Just press that button and set it somewhere, okay?
I don't know why this is spazzing out like this.
Wherever you want. Just don't forget about it. Somewhere we can all see it. Because you guys will be, I'll have you guys paying attention to where you put it. What's that?
I don't know why this
Okay.
is doing that. My eyes, I can't see, I know. See if that helps. Can you just put these in your nose? Who are we waiting on?
Jim.
Jen, we did a white Jen.
Alright, we're
And
gonna, when we do this,
we're missing what's her name too, right?
Yeah.
No.
Well, yeah, when we do this though, what I'm gonna ask is that we just stay completely still, go lights out.
Absolutely. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what we needed.
I can't stand
I'm
still.
gonna set this.
Huh?
I can't stand still.
Why don't you say it right now? Now again, guys, like the thing is, whenever you come to a new space, right? It's just everybody has their technique, their thing, their style of investigating, right? What works best for me personally has always been, and I think about it like going to somebody else's house, right? When you go into somebody else's house, you want to be as respectful as possible. You introduce yourself, and you build a relationship. That's what we're doing, right? Within the session that we're doing, right? Is we're building a relationship. We're opening up. We're having a conversation. Ghost spirits, whatever you like to call them, they just tend to react better when you're treating them like people, because we don't know what realm they're stuck in. We don't know what situation they're stuck in, but no matter what, they're people, just like us. They can be very well look at us as ghosts rather than us looking at them as ghosts. So let's just be respectful. Think about question that you may have. Same thing like what we did before, and then we'll jump into using the equipment. But we'll just do some taps and knocking to start off with. Okay. So we'll go. Jim will come up when he comes
I
up.
don't know where the other lady is.
I'll tell Jim to grab her. All right. So you guys spread out, pick a spot. We'll go lights out.
Hey, you two wanna get up here?
I hear her.
But then again, you can hear her right there.
Right in the middle of the room.
Chest attorney. Keep note of that. I'll ask you when you can if you're able to turn that light off. Not just yet, but let me figure out when.
May I sit down?
Of course.
I have that EDI over here.
Huh?
The EDI's out here.
Okay. You want to go ahead? Can you cut that light for me? And
I'm gonna move my ball real quick.
okay.
We're gonna hear them talking again. Do you have a radio?
Yeah.
Can you use radio? I think Jim has one.
Jim, do you have a radio, Jim? It's too much.
I'll bet I
You need a flashlight?
can.
wanna lie down?
No, thank
I'm
you.
gonna
I'm cutting mine.
make noise for a sec here, 'cause I don't want to
Go.
be holding this. That's the whole time anyways.
Take your time.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
It's just so weird how many floors there are, but you can still hear them so loud.
Yeah, I did, but we're good to go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna start my 30 minutes in about 5 minutes. What is that? Thank you. Can I have you step back just for a second just to see if the camera, that's your phone, right? What was that? Going on? What does he have here? Oh, his now meter was going off.
Oh, really?
Oh shit. So this only goes off when you touch it. Okay, so something
Here, pickup.
Can you come by, that's your phone, right? Can you come back, just take a few steps forward real quick?
It's not active or anything.
Oh, okay. So it wouldn't even, nope.
Because I was sitting back here and I heard it walk. I thought it was that thing.
Oh shit. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. Hey, Jim. This is your mount meter, right?
Yeah.
Which is going off.
Cool.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do that moment of silence.
Why is everything covered? Just curiosity.
Just light.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, my actual light's on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to touch anything because I don't know your setup, so I just covered it.
I don't think it's done. Okay.
Yeah, well, if you like, you want to sit on the step?
Would that be okay?
Yeah,
Please, please.
Is there a place where I can set the laser up, you think?
Yeah, in 1 second, yep.
Copy that.
That was really freaking weird.
That was me with the laser, sorry. I
Okay.
might just set it off.
That is cool.
Spirits. My name is Steven. I have friends here. We're going to sit here in silence for a moment. I would like you to do what you can and communicate with us, please. Use our energy. Try your best to communicate with us. We'll take about 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and then I'll start by asking my questions and I'll call on to you guys to answer.
Can you hear Phasma Bucks from here? Not to interrupt, but
No, I got you. I'm gonna just voice that I feel lightheaded.
you good?
Spirits, again, my name is Steven. And I do have my friends here that would like to communicate with you. We mean you no harm. You'll see a few different pieces of equipment, and if anybody from downstairs followed us upstairs, you may have touched some of those clear ball looking things. If you touch them, they'll make pretty colors. If you're able to communicate with us and you want to tell us something, can you make a noise? Maybe you could show us what your favorite doll or favorite toy in this room is. Push it over, knock on something. Was that
Phasma
just
Box, that's the Phasma Box.
No, but over here by this gentleman.
That didn't sound like a Phasma box noise.
That wasn't your stomach, sir?
No.
Did you hear that actually?
I heard it.
I mean, I could hear the
I heard
Phasma
it.
Box make
You
like
heard
a
it
moan
too, sir?
sound.
Absolutely, yeah. Nope, it was not my stomach.
It made like a moan sound, kind of.
Jesus.
It sounded more like a growl than
It did. It was.
I mean, I'm talking the Phasma Box made a
Hey.
noise like that.
No,
No,
this,
it was
this
his
was like a
stomach.
stomach.
Okay.
Thank you. It's okay. Sir, can I start off with you? Introduce yourself, ask a question.
Yes. My name is Chris. My question is this. All the toys in here, we have brought some toys up here. Easy to make it work, just touch it,
What's that?
make the lights go off.
That?
What is that?
No, it's a person over here. You're good.
Can you make the light flicker or turn on so we can see?
Can I just voice it? I'm so uncomfortable right now. Like,
My stomach keeps feeling
I feel really
really
uneasy.
uneasy. I'm cold now.
Spirit, can you please give us a sign that there's more than one person up here with all these toys? There has to be a spirit or somebody here that can give us a sign that you're here, please.
I heard 2 little scratchy sounds in this room.
Thank you, Spears.
What was
That's
that?
me, sorry.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong?
And I have a nice guest, girl in front of me, Elizabeth. Thank you.
With all the toys here, can you show us which one your favorite? Is it the dolls or the train set? Can you knock or whisper or knock something over for us?
I actually have a ball over there on the train set.
What was that?
That's me. My thing's not sitting. Maybe it is now. Sorry.
Spirit, I want you to try your absolute best. You've done great. We had some great sessions downstairs so far. And I honestly just want to know about your stories. But the best way we can learn and put pieces of your stories together is by you telling us, however you can. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's nobody here to be afraid of. Any of the equipment or toys or devices that we have laid out, they're not going to harm you. I'm curious if this place is a good place or a bad place. If it's a good place, can you knock once? Or maybe if it's a bad place, can you knock twice? Well,
There was a noise.
there's
What was that? Somebody fucking grabbed my back.
that was right after the knock. There was one single knock.
Shit out of me.
There was a distinct knock.
Did you hear it?
You heard it, sir?
Yeah, I heard it.
That scared me so bad. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
So fast.
If this is a good place, matter of
Oh
fact,
my
what I'd like to
God,
do
that's fine.
is one of you,
I'm
one of you,
I can't see.
I was just.
Yeah, you're fine.
Keep hearing
yeah,
growling.
Vanessa?
Yeah, I'm good.
So let's add to that. So you're telling us that it's a good place. Thank you. We don't mean to get startled. It's just, you touched my friend Vanessa.
I'm nervous even sit back down.
Does she remind you of somebody? Do you want to communicate with her? Can you knock again?
Was that you?
That was my backpack. That was my backpack. Something touched my backpack.
I'm
I heard
so
that tap.
uncomfortable, like
Be really close to you.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Yeah,
I just
Absolutely.
I appreciate it, spirits, and thank you. What I'm gonna ask is,
But I keep
I do have a friend here who's a firefighter,
Ooh.
and I know this
that may have
place.
been my thing.
I know this place
I'm trying to.
You're excited.
experienced a fire that probably destroyed a lot of sentimental items to certain people. Can you come over here and communicate with my friend? She's a firefighter. Do you need help? She'll be willing to help you. Can you introduce yourself? Ask a question.
I don't know what to ask.
So, ask if it needs help. If somebody needs help.
Does anybody need help? Light up a cat toy or give a knock for us, please.
If you were here during the time period where the fire happened, can you make a noise? Hey Ashley, can you introduce yourself and ask if it's a male, knock once, if it's a female, knock twice?
Yeah, sorry, my chest is really starting to hurt. Even worse.
I'm feeling just like really emotional.
Okay, ask this instead. Ask if the spirits went through. What would be a good question if her chest is hurting?
I'm wondering if they're affecting her, thinking that maybe somebody here, a spirit here, lost somebody dear to them in the fire.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just got cold chills when you said that. And I like,
you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Well, I was going to
How
ask
you
that
feeling, Chris?
because I
I
got the
feel
feeling
good.
to ask that.
I'm just-
I feel like,
Well, the
noise-
growling
What?
keeps stopping.
Just
Just like that.
set up here.
I feel
No,
upset.
it was-
I feel
just-
like,
I've never seen anything like
This
this
is just a
before.
camcorder, but it was manipulated so it could detect
Yeah.
infrared
Oh,
light.
it's sadness.
As you can tell, that's all it is. I mean, just a regular camcorder, but it detects the infrared lights from these two lights
When we
here.
were over there, my whole face
It's really
was
what
hot,
it
and that's when I kept trying to get in
It
my
keeps on
head.
drawing towards you.
It's
Keep hearing something over here.
I got sweat dripping down.
Well, when I was sitting over there, I kept hearing the growling. That's when I
Yeah,
got
I
it.
heard it too.
Yeah,
Spirit,
that
my-
was happening when I was sat here too.
I'm just trying to
My
find
friend
out
here
what this
is experiencing.
She's saying that her chest is hurting too. Mine is too.
Yours is too? And Chris made a beautiful point, guys. So Chris is saying, obviously, if there was a fire here, what would happen? Smoke inhalation, right? If people were experiencing that in the building, and that's 100%. What the fuck was
What was
that?
that?
Did that just move?
Yes. Fucking feel right. Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, hold on, hold on.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we
just,
hit
like,
with the
overall.
problem.
I
Okay,
fell.
so
I
that's
fell. That was
Chris.
me falling. I
She's
was not
protected
right.
by the light of God. You cannot hurt her.
God.
I think we should
Okay.
on that.
Oh,
Okay.
nothing to apologize for.
Everybody take hold on one second. So this is what's happening. Spirits, thank you. And I understand that it's a very sensitive subject. And maybe this is why you're making some of the gestures. I want you to understand that we mean no disrespect by talking about this particular situation. We're feeling some of the things you may have felt. If that's the case, if you were here during the fire, if you experienced some of those things. But I just want to be pinpoint, and I don't mean to keep asking, but just let's be clear. If you were here and experienced some of the symptoms, maybe you inhaled smoke and your chest was hurting, you couldn't breathe, can you knock one time for me? Or immediately? That was you?
Felt a breeze going past me.
I felt like my leg get touched or something.
I told her I'm feeling really, I mean, I
Feeling really cool
I
now.
sweat a lot anyway.
It's
but I'm
73
feeling
degrees
really
in
hot
here.
out here on
Okay.
my left side.
So it has to go back to the
It
fire.
has to go back.
Yes.
I told you when we were out there. I told him they
Did-
don't like when you ask about the fire.
You don't like it?
They don't like it.
Did somebody lose somebody? Was their life lost during the fire? Can you make a knock for me? Or just move a toy or move an object?
I saw a red light. Did you see that red light?
No,
I heard it tap.
back
There was
that
a
way.
red light on the floor in there.
Who hasn't asked a question yet?
Me.
Ma'am, can you go ahead?
What was I gonna ask now?
Just get your head, but wasn't touched.
If one of you spirits really like us up here, can you please give us a knock? If you don't like us up here, could you knock twice, please?
Did anybody hear that?
It's his stomach.
That was that.
My stomach is growing like.
If you're standing in the corners, if you're hiding in the back, you don't have to hide.
Okay.
Just please.
Uncomfortable.
There's a device out here as well.
Chest.
Yeah. And if you're the person that I
That
felt
one
touch
up
me,
degrees, you know that.
if it goes off like a quick change, it'll light up, it'll buzz.
Well, since we've been.
Vanessa.
Look at it.
Vanessa,
Yes.
can we put Nanocom? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know why I've never run like that.
So the
and it scared
Nanocom,
me.
guys, what you're about to hear right now is this is going to give us an opportunity to actually hear the voices of some of the spirits.
What is the temperature out there? Just curious.
71.
I got 74 almost up
And
here.
it would have went up because we're upstairs. So.
I love how everybody started off spread out and we're all huddled together and I feel so safe.
I felt this is what I was thinking, and I was thinking it the whole time we sat there. I think we go out here because we're gonna be able to see any lights that go off in here, correct?
Mm-hmm.
We form a circle, okay? Because this works all the time when we do it. Because it's all the energy in one place. If we want to be close together, then that's what we do. But we spread out, you're beside someone, you make a little circle, okay? Hold on, I'm coming. We're
We're
gonna do
coming
it
to
down
you.
there.
We're coming out to you.
I think that we do that,
That's a good idea.
and then we'll turn on the nanocom, and we'll see what we get. Because I think if we all focus our energy in one place,
It goes from
100%.
you to me.
that's what we do.
Yes.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go
I
out
can't
here.
believe I ran.
I got the laser grid in my hand too.
There you go.
Because we're gonna see any lights
Yeah.
that goes off in here. That way too, we're giving them space, but we're giving.
It's like I feel really comfortable when I'm around you. And I don't even know you in person.
I don't either, but it feels like mutual.
Oh, I set this laser
I
up.
feel like I've known you forever.
So I'm gonna sit here.
And some people are gonna have their back, obviously.
Hey Jim,
I think the laser's
you
dead.
set that up on the table, the grid light?
I'm trying, but I don't think I think it's dead.
Not my back, not.
Unless the switch is bad or something.
So let's do a circle though. Let's do a complete circle.
I think the laser's shot.
I got the coldest breeze right now.
I feel like.
That was me, sorry.
You just spread out a little bit more. Can you have
Yeah.
it come over here?
Be careful, there's a soft
There's a
spot.
soft spot right where you're at,
We'll
Grace.
go dark. I'm gonna turn this on. Yeah, so that's vibration. So anything on the bottom is gonna be from vibration.
Alright, so we'll go lights out while we do this. Now,
Everybody settled.
everybody settle.
Circle.
Yep.
Do we have REM pods set up in there, or just cat pods?
My REM pod is not up.
I don't know why I did that.
Do you have a REM pod up there? Yeah, that was us stumping.
And you guys are gonna hear the Phasma box from downstairs in here, so if you hear any sort of
So I
No, this is the first time we're moving.
I got the mail meter. in my hand.
We were staying still for the majority of the time. We just moved up.
What the hell?
Yep.
Dude.
What was that? Oh, guys.
What do we get?
Guys, REM pod.
Okay, leave it set there, Jen, if you don't mind.
But notice you said about forming a circle and all the activities in
That's what
there.
I'm saying. That's
Right,
what I'm
right
saying.
here's where it was.
Try to just leave that and leave it set and see if anything happens.
I can't get it to go off again. That's weird.
Yep, alright.
Feels like someone knocked me.
So I just want everybody, like, just to focus really in on what we're doing right now and focusing your energy here.
Can someone
Okay,
give me a light for a half a
lot-
second? There it is. Alright, I'm good.
You're gonna think this place hasn't been investigated a lot.
That's me.
This
That's
is
me.
overwhelming probably for them as well. So this way we give a little bit of space.
Well,
Just, what?
tap right behind me.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Spirits, I'm gonna use this device and you're gonna be able to communicate with us. You're gonna be able to talk to us this way. It may not sound like your voice, but we'll be able to hear you. So when I turn this on, if you can, as quickly and as clearly as possible, I want you to say hi or hello so we know that you understand that how this works. You're welcome to use any of the other devices we have up here. You're welcome to touch me or use my energy. And you're welcome to use any of the energy from our equipment, make any noise that you can, just let us know that you're here. Is there someone here with us right now?
Spirits, if you can hear our voice, my name is Steven. Can you say hello? Can you tell us your name?
Daniel.
Daniel?
That's what I heard.
If there's a gentleman named Daniel, can you just speak your name a little more clearly? for whatever spirits and whoever's here, if you feel more comfortable that we're out of that room, you can touch one of those devices that has the green light or the orange light, and it'll make a noise that also lets us know that you're here. Are you guys familiar with the theater here? Are you aware that you're still here in the theater?
If there's someone in this group that you want to communicate with directly, can you come through and say their name?
I keep seeing a red flash up there.
I saw that too.
Spirits, are you upset that we keep talking about the fire?
What's so weird is that we're not getting anything. Absolutely.
Did the female follow us?
I heard that moan.
A moan?
Mm-hmm.
It was a female.
Mm-hmm.
I was just gonna ask if the female performer
Oh wow.
followed us up here, and if so, can she give us her name?
I would ask again. Can you ask it?
I'm not kidding. The female performer that was performing for us downstairs, if you followed us upstairs, can you light one of our pieces of equipment off? Give us your name or not?
Come join our circle. Use our energy.
Is that a growl?
It sounded like somebody's trying to come through.
I can hear you.
Will you do me a favor? Yeah. Will you hold this?
I'm getting a really uneasy feeling.
Now, this place
What?
probably what?
I heard something over here in this corner.
This place had heard a lot of music in its time. This place is probably home for a lot of entertainment
I
reasons.
don't know if it was one of the spirits or something with my big toe. It's like had a random sharp pain.
Your big toe?
Yeah, on my right foot.
I want you to very clearly tell me, was this place a good place or was it a bad place?
You know what I'm wondering? You know, females were, if they were females back then, females weren't treated like they are now.
I just got super lightheaded. Like,
You know, most females back then were
Right.
treated like
you're right.
Vanessa,
What?
right before you said that, I saw a white orb or something right behind your head.
I got instant like vertigo.
Whoa. Thank you. Come through. Use our energy.
Like it hit me hard.
Like I clearly saw it behind you, and then like 3 seconds later you reacted.
Can I ask? I've been here before. Do you recognize me? Last time I was up here, we thought we felt a cat. Is there a cat here? It's completely random, I know.
What sound does a cat make?
Last time we were here, we literally got meowing through the device. It was crazy.
Can you tell me what sound a cat makes?
I feel like what you were talking about kind of seemed like
what the hot.
I mean, like no, when you were talking about like females not being treated the same.
Yeah, well back then they
Every
weren't.
time, like
Oh, I didn't think about that.
So the
Yeah.
females, they probably thought it was a bad place because
that's
most
why I
of them
said
were
that's
probably
weird.
forced into prostitution or, do you know what I'm saying?
Is that right? Back in your time period, I want to speak to somebody closer to the 1920s, that era. We understand that women may have been treated a lot differently than men, especially in the entertainment business. You were taken advantage of. You weren't compensated fairly. It's almost like you were used.
Did you hear that tapping? In that corner?
Again, something's around me.
I heard something, but I couldn't tell if it was someone moving or not.
You know how
I
it
just
says
turned like this,
Daniel?
but I didn't
Mhm.
tap.
That's my last name is Daniels.
You might want to ask a question. I'd start
That's
asking
what I
questions.
feel like
'Cause
you should hold
I
that
feel
and
like
you
you
should
should.
ask.
You
He
should.
said about both of us holding it. Can I
Yeah.
just-
Both of them. Both of you hold it, of
Do
course.
it.
Give it more energy.
If you're trying to tell Ashley something, or you're communicating to her for some reason, can you let us know? Can you say something so we know? So she knows. I don't know. I feel like
Maybe the,
Whoa.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I thought it said I got something.
Ashley, ask it what.
I
Say
thought
what
it
it
said I
again.
made it.
What did you say? Can you please say that again?
Church. That's exactly what I heard. Church.
Yeah, church.
Okay.
Did you go to church often?
Keep going, guys. This is talking to you.
Yeah. It's working for you.
It's working.
What about church?
We're here. I'm trying to send when things come crawling on your floor, it takes.
No, that's why I was warning you.
Thank you. Sorry, warning.
Spirit, are you trying to talk to Ashley and tell how and where you went to church or about church?
If that's too hard and you want to use one of those other devices, you can do that.
Something was just thrown back here. I heard a little tink. Like
I
something
know,
hit metal.
everybody else here it
Whoa.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Damn it, man.
Can you try that again? I'm sorry.
Can you repeat yourself?
That's me. Sorry. I know it's hard to do this and to use this much energy, but as clearly as you can, please. You can just repeat what you said.
Are you aware that you've passed away? Are you asking for church because you're looking for someone's help? I know it may be a tough question to answer.
Anybody else hear that?
Yes, it sounds like common.
I couldn't tell if that was fast or not.
Did you sing in church?
Were you part of a choir? A church choir? Yes. Did that say yes?
I
Something?
thought I heard yes something.
Yes,
Excuse me 1 second. Sorry.
Are you trying to reach out for help?
Says something there. Ma'am, can we have your name?
I'm sorry.
I want to let you all know my back's like really cold and I feel very sad.
That's crazy because I felt really sad and emotional. And I told you here on the steps that I felt upset.
Do you find comfort in religion?
My heart's beating really fast.
Would you like us to say a prayer with you? If you'd like that, can you tell us?
Do you know the Our Father prayer?
Is there somebody over there walking?
No.
I just saw a square light flash over that way. It was square.
So, why don't we try to go silent again? Maybe. And, if you two, are you two, and you can say no, because this might be crazy, and you can tell me now. if you two would go in that room together, are you comfortable with that?
Did you just say?
I can go with them.
Did you hear what it just said?
What
Did
is
y'all just catch what that just said?
No.
It said I want to.
I want to.
I can't.
I'll go with you.
I can't.
Listen, this is the thing, and I'll tell you guys like this, right? Since and I never force, like, you don't have to force anything, but it's
No,
just
no,
a clear.
you don't have to.
It's just a clear. It's clear at this point, since we've been downstairs and got up here, that you've been connecting with
And that's not a
something,
bad
and
thing.
it's not a bad thing at all.
Was that music?
That was
Yeah.
music. It could pick up frequencies outside. That's fine. That's fine. But my thing is,
I just want to cry. I'm feeling the same way.
Alright.
And that's
I'm
it.
like minutes away from
I just saw an orb float right in front of you. Yeah.
That's me.
No, she's not.
I'm like,
If that's what you're wanting, if you're trying to give them a message, if you have a message for them,
So, you know what's really
I
funny,
don't
they
know.
say church,
It's just funny that they end up saying that.
And
I
they
just
just-
had, I was,
it just dawned on me about church,
what's that?
is I have rosaries in my pocket.
oh.
Are you serious?
Yeah, see? And that's because you always want something,
I don't believe so, no.
you, like, the thing of it is that you want something to protect you, so once you leave here, it doesn't follow you.
Exactly.
So I bought that, so it just dawned on me, I had it in my pocket.
Mm.
So here's the thing, Ashley.
It's not wanting me to. It's doing the same for her. It doesn't know
Put
I
this in your pocket,
can't.
just put this in your pocket.
I can't go in that.
No, I don't want you to, but put this in your pocket and just,
I
to
can't.
see.
I
You can't even put it in your pocket.
No.
Spirit, is it because I have rosary
Mm-mm.
in my pocket? Is that what you're saying about church? Can you give us a sign? A tap or a whistle?
What are you feeling right now, Ashley? What are you thinking?
My emotions went away. I don't even know. Something's telling me don't go in that room.
Okay? And that's fine. Like, there's no pressure to do that.
It's doing the same to her.
Okay.
She physically.
Let's shut this off for a second, because I just want to see.
My stomach. I can't. My stomach. It just
Okay.
went. I can't.
And there's no pressure. It's just, I think for whatever reason, and probably it's not a bad thing. For whatever reason, whatever is here is connecting with you on some sort of level. Is what it is, and it is scary, and it's hard to know how to deal with that and to handle it. I think. But like he said, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Okay.
My leg's numb.
We're not gonna push you to do anything.
Spirits, we appreciate you communicating with us. We have to go soon.
My jacket's in there.
And her jacket's in there. Can you bring her jacket?
Please don't.
I will keep it.
That's what
It's my dad's, so.
Would you like to go in
It's
there?
for me to go.
Absolutely.
That'd be great though if it did.
I just need a light to get her. You show me where the good spot. I'll sit clear back in the back.
I am seeing orbs now for days.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
used to, I'm not used to being with people doing investigations. I'm used to just being Harvey.
Yeah, tell me where the best hot spot is to sit, and I'll sit there.
Where's your jacket at?
Is this over here on the, right over here, honey? Is that her jacket? Or is that, I don't know if that's Jess's or,
No, mine's on.
all right, where would you like me to?
Is that her jacket?
Is that yours?
Sit clear in the back, where is the best place to sit? Oh, this is cool.
That's,
Come get it.
I sat right in the middle of that room.
Right here.
Yes, and that's where I felt like most tightened. Like my chest started like just.
set this up for a little bit.
Hey, Jess, can I use that to record me in here? I mean, put the light or put it clear over there. I mean, if you want me to sit in all dark, I will. But I thought maybe I'd catch orbs that way with the flash.
Yeah, I'm getting hella orbs.
Well, that's probably dust right now from us
We
walking.
have about 5
No,
minutes left.
I'm getting colors.
We have about 5 minutes left before we have to switch rotations.
There's some, I don't know if it's just me. I keep seeing this yellow orb. I don't know if it's just attracted to me or what.
Well, let's do this. Let's just go lights out for a few more minutes, and let's just listen.
All right, yeah,
Let's
turn
just
the
listen.
light out.
I'm gonna ask a question or two.
I'll see if I feel anything.
Somebody help me get that back downstairs because I can't see.
Light.
Can't see.
Roll up.
That one. Sure.
If anybody here wants to touch me, you're welcome to. Use my energy.
Okay.
Spirits, we do have to go here in a second. And I appreciate all your attempts at communicating with us. I just want to know if you're at peace, if you're happy. Can you let me know if you're happy wherever you are? Make a sound.
I got 2 taps in here.
Let me ask you better like this, and thank you for trying. If you're happy and you're at peace, tap once. If you're not, tap twice. If you feel like you have some unfinished business, can you knock once?
Someone walking out there.
Yeah, Stephanie.
Did you just make a noise, ma'am?
No.
I just heard like a breathy noise in your direction.
Oh, I might have yawned, but I thought it was quiet.
Okay, then that's what I heard then.
I'm trying to relax myself.
Too relaxed, huh?
I want something to touch me.
Yep.
You need to take a break.
No, we're good. We,
We're gonna have to leave soon. And we're gonna have some different people up here. So if you were trying to tell us something or tell someone specific something, and you're gonna have another opportunity, because they're gonna go downstairs, and if you want to communicate with them, you can do that down there as well. But if you could make a loud noise, as loud as you possibly can, or walk up the steps or move something, just one last time for us before we have to go. Can you do that? I want you to do something that makes us leave here talking about you for weeks. We'll be so impressed.
You got quiet.
I don't have the same feeling like I felt even like the other dizziness is gone.
Excuse me.
So much for laying here relaxing.
Thank you for doing me so much.
Oh, good lordy, Fooford.
Alright guys, let's go ahead. I'm gonna turn my light on.
Did anybody else do that?
I did hear a thud. Like a hollow thud.
Ready? Excuse me.
Let's grab some of the stuff. You got some good lights on. That was good.
Oh, wait.
I think for me the most profound tap was the one when we were sitting in here and then knocked out there in the hallway.
That
was immediate.
Something touched my back, scared the shit out of me.
I left this standing up. And it was on its side whenever I came.
Maybe that's what you heard.
She was laying on the floor, and I looked up and I saw her, and I was instantly terrified. I thought somebody died.
Yeah, we're wrapping up right now.
Wheel.
That had gone off.
What the hell?
I want to get touched. Come over here and touch
Walk by
me.
it again, Jim.
The cat bones that you guys
I thought maybe if there was kids in here, if I laid down, they would be more.
That's
I mean, look at this.
They
No.
wouldn't be as afraid of me or anything.
Right.
So
Made yourself more
I don't know. I'll try anything.
It's weird.
I just saw something shooting right down the screen here.
Hey, where was that other cat ball set at? Over here?
Oh, it's right here's one.
I moved mine. Because I was sitting there, I wanted to see it.
Thank you.
That would be so cool. to sleep overnight up here with only an IR light.
That'd be wild. That would be wild.
How I was feeling, I don't think it would work.
Are you guys ready? We got everything?
I'd definitely do it.
I'm just gonna leave the EDI up here because we're coming up, right?
We're gonna
I
go
think
and
we're
stay
switching to
overnight
go
at that
downstairs.
Oh, we're going?
Orthodox cemetery soon. I can't wait.
I'm standing there, right about there. And
Well, nothing. Sounds like it.
Say that one more time.
This thing was just going off.
What's going on?
My millimeter was just going off.
If that's you, can you do that again? Before we go, one more time?